Teacher.
Okay, good morning class. Okay, today is Friday. So today we are going to study about math in subtracting fraction. Okay, last Wednesday we have studied about fraction but addition. But today is about on how we subtract the fraction. Okay, as a recap, there are three parts of fraction: the proper fraction, improper fraction, and the mixed fraction. When we say the proper fraction means the numerator is less than the denominator. When we say the improper fraction means the numerator is greater than the denominator. And we say the mixed fraction, it means the combination of the proper and the improper fraction. Okay? So, but before that, let's look at on the board. Okay, so subtracting fraction with the same denominator. Okay, we say denominators are the same, right? Okay, look at the shapes. Okay, the shape has 12 has been divided into 12 parts, 12 equal parts. Okay, so the 8 parts has been shaded. Okay, and the remaining part has not shaded equals 4 parts. Okay, so 8 out of the 12 equal parts are shaded. The shaded portion is 8 over 12. 8 means the shaded portion. 12, what is 12? 12 is the total numbers of the whole. Do you understand? Okay. So, another example is 3 out of the shaded parts are removed. So, 3 over 12 is removed. Okay, so we have been removed the 3 shaded parts. So, we can say 3 over 12. 3 has been shaded and the total parts are 12. Okay, so the total shaded portion is now 8 over 12 minus 3 over 12 equals. Okay, so we need to subtract the numerator. Okay, this is the numerator. Okay, by the way, 8 over 12 is, okay, they are the proper fraction. Both are proper fraction. Okay, 8 minus 3. Okay, 8 minus 3 equals 5. Okay, so the denominator we need to maintain or copy the denominator. 5 over 12. So the answer is 5 over 12. Do you understand? Okay. More example here. Okay, we have the more example here. Okay, so another one. Okay, so this is 7 over 8 minus 5 over 8. Look at this. Are they the same? Yes, they are the same denominator. So let's count. Okay, this is the example, right? So 7 over 8 minus 5 over 8 equals, okay, 7 minus 5 equals 2 over 8. So we can still divide, simplify on how we can simplify into fraction 2 over 8, or we can see 1 over 4. We can find numbers that can divide it into 2 that the same, right? So we can say 2 divided by 2 equals 1, or 2 divided by 8 equals 4. So the answer in simplest form is 1 over 4, or we can say 1/4. Do you understand? Okay, more example. Okay, 17 over 24 minus 9 over 24. Okay, copy 17 over 24 minus 9. Okay, 17 minus 9 is 8 over 24. Okay, so the 9, subtract the numerators. Okay, 9, subtract the numerators. Okay, 9, 17 minus 9 equals 8. Okay, but the denominator we should maintain or copy. Right? So 8, simplify the fraction. Or we can see 1/3. Why is 1/3? Okay, you can find a dividend that can be multiplied by 8 and 24. So the answer is 1/3. Okay, the answer is 1/3. Okay, so there is a tip on how we subtract the fraction. To subtract fraction with the same denominator, subtract the numerators and maintain the denominators. Okay, we just only subtract the numerators, but the denominators we should maintain or copy. Do you understand? Okay, so I have one more examples to show you on how we subtract we should subtract the fraction. Okay, on how subtracting the two fractions in different denominator. Okay, we should subtract. Okay, to subtract two fractions with different denominators, equalize the denominators and then subtract the numerators. Okay, when we say different, not the same. So let's find out on how we can equalize the denominator. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I will show you that set examples of A with different denominators. Okay, so example. I have one example here. Okay, 9 over 10. Okay, minus 1/2 or 1 over 2. They are not the same, right? They are different denominator. Okay, so let's do working. Okay, working on how to subtract this. Okay, copy. 9 over 10 minus 1 over 2 or 1/2 equals. Okay, we should copy again. 9 over 10 minus 1 over half. So this is different, right? Okay, or we can say, wait. Okay, wait for a moment, please. Okay, I can find this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. 1/2. Okay. So what number that can divide that can multiply that equalize the denominator by 10? What do you think? What number? So 1 times 5, 2 times 5. Is it correct? Let us see. Okay, so 9 over 10 minus 1 times 5 is 5. Very good. 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, so are they the same now? Are they the same? Yes or no? Okay, very good. So now, let us subtract what? Subtract the numerator. Okay. The numerator is 9 and 5. We should subtract the numerator. So, 9 minus 5 is 4. We should minus the denominator. We should minus it? No. So we need to maintain or copy the denominator. 4 over 10. Or we can simplify this because they are even number. We can find the dividend that equals the same. So, or, example is 4. What number that can be divided into 4? And 10. 4 divided into what? 4 divided and 10. What number can be divided? That the same dividend. Okay, 4 divided 2, 10 divided into 2. So 4 divided 2 equals 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the answer is 2 over 5. You understand? Okay, so the answer is 2/5. Or you can say 2 over 5. Okay, why? Because they are even numbers. We can find this, the dividend, finds that equal, the same. Okay, do you understand? Okay, do you understand? Okay, next. Letter B. Okay, letter B. Letter B, subtracting fraction from the whole number. Okay, when we say subtracting fraction from the whole number. Okay, to subtract fractions from a whole number, convert the whole number into an improper fraction. So if there's a whole number, we need to convert first the whole number into the improper fraction. What is improper fraction? It means the numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, then after that, we equalize the denominators and subtract the numerators. Okay, in other words, in easy way, you need to convert first the whole number into the improper fraction. After that, minus or subtract the numerator. Do you understand? Okay, so I have another example on how the whole number will be converted into the improper fraction. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I have here example 4. Okay, sorry. 4 minus 3/4, which is the whole number. 4 is the whole number. So the whole number we need to convert into the improper fraction. Okay, what's going to do is 4 minus 3/4 equals, we need to multiply 4 times 4. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16 over 4. We should multiply only the whole number and the denominator. Okay, next after that is, okay, minus, copy the you copy the proper fraction, 3/4. Okay, this is now the improper fraction. Why? Because the denominator is greater than the numerator is greater than the denominator. This is the proper fraction because the numerator is less than the denominator. Okay, next, what are we going to do? After that, after we have converted into the improper fraction, we need to subtract the, which one? Okay, the numerator. Okay, so this is, okay, next, so 16 minus 3 is, 16 minus 3 is 13. Copy the denominator, 14. Or, alright, or we need to divide because this is improper fraction, so we need to convert it into the mixed fraction. How we can divide this? Example, 13 divided by 4. What number that can be divided into 13? What number? 5? No, it is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. So the answer is 3 and 1/4. Do you understand? Okay, the answer is 3 and 1/4. Okay, because this is the improper fraction and we need to convert it into the mixed fraction. So this is now the answer is 3 and 1/4 or 3 and 1/4. Do you understand? Okay, so I have one more example. Okay, I have one example about this because this is a little bit complicated. Okay, so another one more example. Okay, the same. Okay, so 5 minus 3/7. Okay, so please, can you do it in your notebook? Okay, we can do it together. Okay, so we need to convert the whole number and into the improper fraction. So 5 times 7 is 35/7 minus, okay, copy the proper fraction, 3/7. Okay, right now it is converted into the mixed fraction. Do you understand? Next, so what are we going to do next? So subtract the numerator. 35 minus 3 is 32/7. Okay, 32/7. Can we simplify this number? Can we simplify this number? No, we cannot because it is already simplified. So the answer is 32/7. Okay. Next. Do you understand? Okay, next, let's move on. We have another, a little bit, a solving problem. Okay, this time we need to solve a problem. Okay, this time, solving problem. Okay, solving word problems involving fraction. Okay, let's, I read first. Mother has 10 1/2 of fabric. She uses, sorry, is this one? Okay, she uses 4 3/4 meter of the fabric to make curtains. How much fabric does mother have now? Okay, now mother have both and fabric and she uses 4 3/4 meter of the fabric to make curtains. How much fabric does mother have now? Okay, so analyzing the problem. How we analyze the problem? Okay, what do you know? Mother has 10 1/2 meter of fabric. Okay, she uses 4 3/4 meter of the fabric to make curtains. Okay, so what do you need to find out? What do you need to find out? Okay, so the fraction of the fabric that mother has now. Okay, how do you solve the problem? Okay, what operation we can use to solve this problem? Okay, what operation? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Okay, the operation we can use is subtraction. Do you understand? Okay, so we solve this. Okay, 10 and 1. Okay, working. Okay, working, the problem is 10 and 1/2 minus 4 and 3/4. 4 and 3/4. Okay, so mother has okay, mother has 10 and 1/2 meter of fabric. Okay, so next she uses 4 and 3/4 to make curtains. Okay. Okay. Mother has, so what's, okay, we can do this. How we can do this now? Okay, the operation. Mother has, okay, so let's do it. 10 and 1/2 minus 4 and 3/4. So, what we're going to do is, okay, multiply. 10 times 2 is 20 plus 1 is 21 over 2. Okay, they have different denominators. Minus 4 times 4, 16 plus 3 is 19 over 4. Okay, so they have different denominators. So we can find numbers that can multiply by 2 so that the 2 will be equal to 4. So 21 times 2. 2 times 2. Is it correct? Okay, so now 19 over, okay, so 21 times 2 is 42. 2 times 2 is 4. Minus, okay, 19 over 4. Okay. So what's the answer? 19. 42 minus 19 is? Okay. 42 minus 19 is 23. Equals 23 over 4, or, okay, because this is a improper fraction, we need to convert it. Okay, I can say 5 and 3 over 4. So, the answer is 5 and 3/4. Okay, the mother has now the meter 5 and 3/4 meter in fabric now. Okay, the answer is 5 and 3/4. You understand? Okay, next. Okay, this is how we solve it. Okay, the mother has already 5 and 3/4 meter fabric left now because she has been used to make a curtains. Okay, do you understand? Okay, next. Okay, next I have one more. Okay, we have a short here. Okay, problem solving. Okay, problem. Okay, solve this. Okay, problem. Some Thai travels for 7 kilometers from his house to his school. He then travels 1/1/14 kilometers from his school to the bookshop. How far does he travel? Okay, so what operation? Okay, some Thai travels 4.7 kilometers and and 114 kilometers from his school to the bookshop. The question is, how far does he travel? Okay, let us see. Okay, let us do a working. Okay, working. The problem is, some child travels into 4, 7, okay, plus 1 and 1/4. Okay, this is some child travel from his house to the school and from the school to the bookshop. Okay, what next is equals, okay, 4/7, 4/7 plus 1, okay, 1 and 1/4. Okay, so how we can do this? Okay, so sorry. Okay, I will erase first. Sorry na. Okay, so equals, okay, 4/7 plus 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1 equals 14. Sorry, 14. Okay, sorry, 14. 14 times 1 is 14 plus 1 is 15. 15/14. Okay, they have different denominators, right? So, we're going to do is to find numbers to multiply. Okay, 4/7 times, what number? Times 2. 7 times 2 minus 15/14. So, 4 times 2 is 8. 7 times 2 is 14. Minus, okay, so sorry. 14 times 2 is, sorry, 14 times 2 is 8. 14 minus, okay, we need to plus, okay, sorry, it is addition, it's not subtraction, I'm sorry. Okay, so 8/8, okay, excuse me. Okay, 8/14 plus 15/14. Okay, now they have the same denominator. Next is, okay, 8 plus 15 is 23/14. You copy the denominator. Or in kilometer is, it travels 23.14 kilometer. It means that some child travel from altogether is 23.4 kilometer. This is written into decimal. Do you understand? Okay, this is, okay, 23.14 kilometer he travels from his house to school and from school to the bookshop. Okay, do you understand? Okay, next. Okay, there are, last one, okay, the last one is, there are, okay, there are 4 and 3/8 kilogram of butter. Okay. Butter. Sister uses 1 and 5/12 kilogram of butter to bake cookies. Okay, what is the mass of the butter left? Okay, it means we use subtraction. Okay, this is the last, okay, subtraction. So, subtraction, so there are, okay, we need to shorten, I will make it shorter because we are running out of time. Okay, so there is 4 and 3 over 8 kilogram of butter. But sister uses 1 and 5 over 12 kilogram to make cookies. So we need to subtract because uses. Okay, uses 1 and 5 over 12. Okay, so we need to multiply. Okay, 4 times 8 is 32 plus 3 is 35 over 8. Okay, minus. Okay, I have space here. 12 times 1 is 12 plus 5. 5 is 17 over 12. Oh, they have different denominators. What should we do to equalize the denominator? Let's find the numbers that can be multiplied both. So, what number can we use to multiply? What number? Okay, so 35 times 3, 8 times 3, 17 times, what number? 17 times 2 and 12 times 2. So, 35 times 3 is 105 over 8 times 3 is 24 minus 17 times 2 is 17 times 2 is 30, 34. 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, right now we have the same equal denominator. You understand? Okay. So, next. So, 105. Okay, we need to subtract the numerator. Okay, 105 minus 34 is 71 over 20. Again. Okay, so again, 35 times 3 is 105. So we need to multiply the denominator. 8 times 3 is 24. Minus. Okay, so next, 17 times 2 is 34. And 12 times 2 is 24. Right now, are they the same? Okay, we are now equal. The denominator, the same. So next step is, so 105 minus 34. So we need to subtract the numerator. 71 over 24 or 71.24 kilogram of butter left. Okay, so the answer is 71 over 24 in fraction, and decimal point is 71.24 kilogram of butter left. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. Okay, so for our homework, okay, I have some homework here. So please do this. Okay, this is our homework. Okay, please write it in your notebook. Do you understand? This is for now. This is for now. And let's see you again next week. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is for now. Our
He's a new one.